Yo, what's trapping? What's trapping? What's trapping? My hearts is the host with the most dope Trapfloor Global, and we here with a special guest. Introduce
You
yourself, my
already know,
brother.
boy. Scotch, we in the building. Shout
Come
out the
on,
whole time.
man. We got a fucking legend in the building, you heard?
Nah, man.
Fucking legend.
Regular
Man.
nigga.
Nah, you a legend, man.
And I appreciate it.
So, we just gonna get right into it. Like, who is Scutch? Where did you start? Where did you start with Scutch? Like,
Scotch really just my name, honestly. And down the line, I ended up turning it into a brand and like a fashion. And I embraced it based on like being inspired from other brands, like with their names, like Ralph Lauren, Tommy Hilfiger, or Mary. All the it go down Louis Vuitton. Like so, I've seen people embrace those names, and that is what gave me the motivation to run with Scotch.
so where did you get the name from?
It's my name. Like,
Like that's your real name?
Nah, yeah, that's my name. Like, that's my last name. So
Okay.
yeah.
All right, that's dope. So, what made you start chasing the clothing brand route?
I would say like 2014, 2013, I got introduced to the clothing industry. I was doing legally trapping.
Yeah, I remember that. RP my son Cloud Grippin, man.
Yeah, man. RP my son Cloud Griffin, man. He was a big influence and supporter for the legally trapping. Definitely remember that. But that was what the foundation and like the springboard for me as far as the clothing. I was doing that out in St. Louis, and we had a good run with that brand, and I learned a lot. I was able to see how the industry works, and from there, I used that to my advantage to when I wanted to work for myself. Because that's the goal at the end of the day.
So, you learned some lessons. What are one of the big lessons you learned in the journey of your first clothing brand?
I would say the team. You got to have a good team. Yeah.
You have to, for sure.
Yeah, without a good team, because you can't do it by yourself. So that's the reality of it. And without a good team, you're done for, because, that, and at the end of the day, that's what a lot of people strive for, to get is that good team. But it don't always happen that way. You know what I mean?
Definitely doesn't.
That's why when you do find a team that you could rock with, you got to embrace that and go crazy.
So now we get past legally trapping.
Facts.
Now we here, Scotch.
Yeah.
So, how's the team looking for that?
That's good. Right now, the team's good. It's really built over the years, like even dating back to the legally trapping. Like so, that's why I got to where I am today. Just it's a lot of trial and error. It's 2025. That was 2013. So it was a long stretch from there. A lot of things that happened in between those years.
So, we on Scutch, and you got your team together. How you feeling? Are you confident in it?
Oh yeah, 100%. I think 2026 gonna be a good year for sure.
Right now, you definitely doing your shit.
Yeah, I appreciate it. 2026 is locked and loaded, so I'm real happy about some of the things that's gonna be happening.
You already know you can send me some merch out anytime, right?
Yeah, we're gonna get you right.
Yeah, right. I need some
Yeah.
that drip, Toy. I love that sweater you got on. That's
I appreciate it, man. Yeah, we got some. We got some.
You
things
finally
coming.
manufacture those? Let me know. I need one. Eastside.
No, yeah, they'll be on the website. Yeah.
That shit tough. So, what were some of the things you needed to keep your team together for Scotch?
It was really honestly, it's finding people with that same ambition as you.
That's tough.
That's tough because not everybody's gonna be fired up about what you're fired up about. Yeah, sure. So that's tough, So like I said, when you do find the people that that are on that same page, you can't play with that opportunity, because that's when things go left. But
how do you keep the team for Scotch together?
I would say just making sure everybody feels like nobody's better than anyone else. You know,
Mm-hmm.
we all the same people. We all, breathe the same air. So that once that's understood, I think a lot of things get put to the side because you know how it be in some rooms you step in and it's like, yo, he's the big dog, and
Yeah.
yeah, you don't want to
Nah,
feel
never
like
that.
that.
Never
Yeah,
that.
like you know,
It's a team of us, nigga.
exactly.
We.
So yeah, getting that understanding down pat, I think is key, and then knowledge. Making sure your team member is as knowledgeable as you are in this field and in that topic. You know what I mean? Like I got a whole shop down in Florida that I run with my guys, and like for example, I got to step away to go out of state for a couple of days, and we get a big order. You got to be able to hold it down just as much as if I was there. You know
Real
what I
shit.
mean? And you can't do that if you ain't knowledgeable of the machines and how the business works and how everything works. So
Yeah.
it's really just making sure everybody's knowledgeable, everybody's on the same page as far as the vision, and like you know that we all move as one. And I think it'll go.
Okay. So, got your team down packed. What is what are some of y'all great moments together? Like, what are some pieces that you created or collabs that you guys did?
Well, my shit's still early stages. My shit's still in the layup lines right now. You know what I mean? Like I ain't even honestly, I don't feel like I got to where I want to be yet with my shit. So
But what's the big piece that made you like?
I would say the Sherpa hoodies. Outside of the legally trapping, after that was my stamp, like with the clothing industry. And then after that, I came, I think, with the legally trapping or the Trap Mona Lisa.
Yeah.
The Trap Mona Lisa, that was a big one. That one's still stuck. And then just stamping my name to let niggas know that that's how I'm coming now instead of the legally trapping. I think I made a big emphasis on that. You
Nah,
know
it
what I
seemed
mean?
like you already on the ground running to me. Like,
Yeah.
I know you feel like you at the beginning stages, but you doing your shit, bro. So
No, I appreciate it.
that
Yeah, it just gotta keep going though. Like that's why I put on my tags with my clothes. Like you gotta keep going because if you stop, that's it.
yeah,
You know
it's
what I mean?
all
It'd
over.
be like,
Only you
oh, he
control
was
this.
doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what was Scutch doing before clothing?
I was I was doing music, gang. I was rapping.
For sure. You know,
Yeah.
I remember.
Yeah, I was rapping. Yeah, but I ain't no rapper, man. I be trying.
I wouldn't say that. You better than some niggas, man.
Nah,
You
I ain't
better
gonna
than the
lie.
most.
Yeah, nah, I could rap, but it's not with me. It's the passion. That's why I say I ain't no rapper.
I understand.
Yeah,
But you know what's crazy? Most decent niggas, like that's better than the most, feel like they not rappers. Like that ass though.
yeah,
Most niggas that know that they good at it, like I could get in there and make a song right now.
yeah.
They
I can
just
do
don't.
that.
Yeah, they just don't got that
And it'd
drive
be
as the
just that
trash
song.
nigga. I
Yeah,
don't know. That shit weird.
yeah. We'll see though. I'll probably do some freestyle or something.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
Yeah, we'll see how it go.
Yeah.
Maybe that'll fire me back up on the music. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, that'd be fire, man. Like that ass, just though, yeah. Like it's better to just be everywhere. Like I just love
Yeah,
like being seen everywhere. It don't matter what it is, type shit. Cause it's promotion for the brand.
true.
That ass, though. As long as I'm on there, I know it's promotion for the brand. That's tough.
Yeah,
That's tough. I
yeah,
ain't even peep until just now.
yeah.
Like
That's
that
my.
ass though. That's tough.
Yeah, that's like a history piece there, cause that's like a piece a lot of people don't know about, and I mean they may know, they may not, but in 1977, the Puerto Ricans they invaded the Statue of Liberty and hung the flag. You know what I'm saying? Of like the big Puerto Rican flag, they hung it over the forehead of the Statue of Liberty. Yeah, niggas don't know about that shit. So
That ass,
yeah, I made a whole hoodie about that shit, cause it's fire. Like imagine you
that's tough.
like your crew, your people, y'all go to the fucking Statue of Liberty
take over
and
the
put
whole-
put your flag up there and go crazy.
That's fire.
Yeah,
That's a big day for them.
yeah. So yeah, that's why I did that. That's
Yeah, you
right.
already had to some niggas, my niggas. Like,
Yeah,
you got good pieces, man. Like,
yeah. I think they're gonna be all right. They're gonna make some big impact out here.
so what years were you rapping?
Man, I was rapping all since a kid, but I would say where I was really trying to go crazy, 2010, straight out of high school, probably 2011 until about 2013. That was like a little run I did. I would say with the music, where I was like
I remember you and my son
passionate.
Malcolm was going crazy.
Yeah, me and Miles, we was doing the Flyboy Gang.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did a couple joints. We made a little impact. I ain't gonna lie,
Yeah, he
man.
made a joint with Merc. That shit was tough. I remember
Facts. Yeah. So
that.
it just shit ran out. You know what I mean? Shit burnt out. You know what I mean?
Rapping got burned out quick, bro.
Yeah. I wasn't with it. It
You
was
gotta
real
take
life
advantage
happening.
real quick.
Yeah. Real life was happening too at the same time. We all was still kids, you know, growing. We all learning every day. Ain't nobody perfect. So
Nah, for sure.
that was happening too. That's still happening. You know what I mean? Where?
So, go from rapping to clothes. So it's clear to say that you just got the culture in you, like that's really just our culture, like hip hop type shit, like.
Nah, but with me, I think honestly, I was blessed to meet a lot of people on my journey. Like my relationships over the years, I think helped me get where I was at.
Okay.
Yeah, cause I met mad people. Like
Nah, I
yeah,
can imagine. Like
yeah.
that ass though, like I
So
could imagine.
yeah, just building every day. Like that's why I tell people all the time: a stranger can change your life. You know, so you gotta just keep shooting that pistol, like keep shooting that shot, cause you could be getting coffee and be like, yo, what's up? Like that nigga invest 10, 20 bands in you or however it go, you know, or whatever the case may be. Like
Change your life.
yeah, so
Real shit.
you gotta keep going.
So, what are some major future plans for Scutch the brand?
As far as Scotch the brand, we going crazy. 2026 is just getting it out there with these designs. You know what I mean? And I feel like I got a set collection that I can run with and build off of that foundation. Because right now it was really finding my identity in the shit. You know, like because you want to make an impact. You know, it's good to see that you got a little buzz, but you got to play chess and go beyond that. So I'm like, all right, we got a little buzz, but we got to build the longevity in it now. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm trying to come different, like different cuts, different styles, things that people ain't, you know, it's like they're used to seeing it, but not this way. You know what I mean? Like the Sherpa hoodies. I make sure I call it the Scutch Sherpa hoodie so you can educate the people on what type of hoodie it is. You know what I mean?
That's tough.
Yeah.
That's tough.
So when they hear Sherpa down the line and it blow up, you know, 10, 20 years or however, whenever, they be like, when they hear Sherpa, they think, all right, Scutch Sherpa. Like,
It's fire.
that was the stamp. You know what I mean?
So, I just want to know, is it true? Because you know my son Guap, son Trapfloor Guap, he made this
Facts.
hoodie right here. So,
Yeah.
but that my man's like, I feel like all niggas that make clothing is like super fly. Like this is fly. Like no funny shit.
Yeah.
And this is calm.
Yeah. Just,
That ass though. Like, do you feel like that's your
I
demeanor?
appreciate it.
Now you know me. I like clothes, man. Like I like
Yeah.
drip. I'm a,
Y'all been that way.
that
yeah.
ass though.
Yeah.
Like
I respect it.
my man's Brian Gully, my son. He told Facebook like, where to my mother. He used to clap mad V loan and shit. Spent racks for my son right there in the room.
Mm-hmm.
So now I mean, like, do you feel like when you walk in the room, like that's you, the flyers in the room?
Not always, but
No, of course not always.
If it's a situation, if it's an occasion, like
You know you missed to put that shit on.
I'm gonna feel that way, yeah. And off the bop, like just the aura, I think naturally that'll do half the
Like
problem.
just being a designer, you just gotta have that bop.
Yeah,
Like what I got on is that shit.
yeah, you gotta sell it, confidence. Yeah, you can't have some shit on and be like, oh, I don't know if I like this. Like I'll be like, nah, nigga, this that shit. You know what I mean? This how we coming. This what it is.
It's that Pain Wayne.
Yeah, Pain and Suffering, the album.
Easily.
Yeah, the mixtape.
So now real shit, you just gotta That's how I feel when I'm just promoting my nigga shit. You feel me?
Yeah, man.
Like when I put on your shit, nigga, I got that shit on. Man.
I mean, you do it with what you did on. You niggas done did it our whole life with all the other brands, with all these white folk. Yeah.
So I'm going all the way for hours.
You don't wore Ralph like that. You don't wore Tommy like that. Gucci.
Like that's a great resemblance of Ralph though. Like you remember the New York Ralph Lauren hoodie?
Yeah.
That's exactly
that got the back on it though with the Statue of Liberty.
When I seen it, like I seen it at first, I ain't paying no mind to the. Then I seen the pocket. I'm like, oh, that's tough. But then I seen the Scutch. I'm like, oh, that's even tougher. Like,
yeah, you know, something different, man. That shit probably never come back out. You know.
Damn, I need one.
Nah, that one's done. That one might be done. That one might be done. Them.
Oh nah.
Look, you see that?
Yeah, I just need one.
Yeah, they did that. They banged that flag across that nigga like, yeah.
Yeah, I need. That's. You got it, yo, bro. I'm telling you, like I be telling my son, "What's up? Summertime T-shirts."
Yeah,
that'll be pain to just get that to them one more time. Like
my little brother got a brand called Spooky Times where he do shit like that.
That's tough.
Spooky Times, and it's all history.
You know what's crazy? I was gonna come up with some shit. I ain't gonna say the name because you know how niggas be.
Yeah.
But it was gonna be basically defining moments. Like Ali knocking out Frazier, you feel me? Like, shit like that. Like him getting to the top of the stairs when he was jogging and shit, you feel me?
Yeah.
Just an iconic moment type shit.
Nah, shit like that sell. History always gonna sell.
For real. And shit cool to look at. Word to my mother.
Yeah, and you educating people.
That ass though, like the whole paragraph on the back, like how you did. It's tough.
That's the news article.
Yeah, that's tough. Man. You did your shit with that. So what made you? That's a good question right there. Right? What made you think of that? Like, I'm gonna put this on a sweater.
Honestly, I seen the picture. I seen that picture of it came. I don't know where it came across my phone or something, my computer or something, and I seen that flag hanging across the Statue of Liberty, and I'm like, is this real or like is this just some Photoshop shit or something? So I Googled it, and it was real, bro.
Knowledge, man.
Yo, 1977, they was protesting, you know. They was trying to cancel out the Puerto Ricans in New York, and them niggas went up there and let their flag hang for like half
let their nuts hang.
Yeah, that's fire.
That's what that was. That was real.
Yeah, you can Google it though.
Yeah, he just gave us a real fucking lesson just now.
Yeah.
I didn't know that, and I'm from New York. Like my mother.
Well, it's 77.
Yeah, my mom was born 77. That's something she should know.
Yeah, you know, if you know,
I'm
you
gonna
know.
go back to the crib and ask her. She probably do know about that.
Yeah, they was protesting.
So, what is another piece that you took from history? Like not took, but recreated.
I did a shirt about Adabanga. I don't know if people know about him. I did a shirt about. It's like his face is really like savage, looking like, you know, raw, like his. So I used that image of him because it went viral. I'm not sure on the year. I don't know if it was 1918 or 08 or something like that. I'm not sure. I could be way wrong on the year, but he went and he was at the zoo in the Bronx, and he was literally considered a monkey in the zoo.
Oh yeah, I seen that.
Yeah, in the Bronx. Yeah, they had him on display and shit. Like you can go and he was in there with the monkeys and shit.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So like I brought that to life on a shirt too, let people see that. Like I did Rosa Parks too. What's Your Story? Those shirts were pretty big too, cause it's just literally Rosa Parks' face, and then we got stitches going across her mouth, and it says like, "What's your story?" So like if you're not in agreement with anything with how I'm displaying it on this shirt, you know, what's your version of what happened? You know what I mean? It's like a statement piece. Like, all right, if you're not saying this was wrong of what they did to Rosa Parks and black people in general back then how I would love to hear you explain it. You know?
Nah, that ass though. That's tough.
Yeah.
Those are great pieces. Those are mean, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It took me a while to lock in on like and finalize on what we're gonna run with, but I'm pretty confident that when we go, it's gonna go. Yeah.
So I see you love history. Are you doing any Black History drops?
Nah, I kind of want to stay away from Black History because it's just I like to call it history in general. You know what
Of
I mean?
course, yeah.
So I don't go crazy like colorways and stuff like, you know, for Black History Month or none of that. Like I don't even probably won't even put nothing out Black History Month. I'm more so I'll pump something else, you know, because I want people to naturally just catch that. Like,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's dope.
Yeah, there's history in all my pieces. Like when you see the Trap Mona Lisa, we got the zombies walking out of the town. That shit is a big statement to me in there. It's all kind of shit in there. But,
Yeah, man.
yeah.
Y'all need to get into the clothing brand Scotch, man. I mean,
Yeah.
he's doing shit.
Yeah, I'm trying, man. Gotta make a statement sometimes. Like, just trying to do different things. Whatever works. We gotta get this bag, though. That's the goal. Whatever, get in
Nah,
the
for
bag.
sure.
Yeah.